Well, that was certainly interesting. Not even for a moment did I think we were going to be playing UCN, but here we are. After playing through every single FNAF game and even doing a few challenges of my own, I thought it was a great time for a real challenge in Ultimate Custom Night. So in this video, I'm going to be seeing how far I can get with this game and see if I can eventually get to the 50-20 mode. I seriously doubt it, but who knows? So sit back, enjoy your
exotic butters,
and let's do this. Just press 1 W and S. Go to the duct system, place an audio lure on the very left side of the map, get out of the cam, put on a mask. If you see all main consequences minigame, just do it. If you see warning signs, just get off the mask, reset ventilation, repeat the last step. Oh, and then just switch right back to, okay. Do I have to close doors before I go into the vent system? Okay. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Someday I'll do 520 or 50-20. I don't know how long that would take. It would take a long time.
I consider it a dignified death.
So here, one of my viewers told me that there's a trick to get a free 5,000 points. And it's actually a lot simpler than I originally thought. As soon as I used audio lure in the air ducts, the only thing I was really worried about was old man consequences and some of the various animatronics that would show up at random times. And that would mostly be Toy Bonnie and Toy Chica. I also included Ennard and Molten Freddy, and you know, they would be a threat if the door was open. But it's not. I kept it closed the whole time. And in terms of cameras, I actually didn't need the cams at all. The only time I actually needed it was when I was switching over to the audio lure, and that was it. Then of course you have some of the more annoying type of animatronics like Balloon Boy, Phantom Freddy, and of course, Old Man Consequences. And of course, as you can see here, DD decided to add a new challenger, which can be quite annoying, mainly because you have no idea who she's going to bring in, especially this early on. I did eventually figure out who she brought in. It turned out it was going to be Lolbit, and that's a pretty easy animatronic to deal with. Of course, it did take me a little bit of time to figure out how to get rid of that, and then I remembered, oh yeah, you just type in LOL, and there you go, you're good to go. And you might be also wondering why I kept the Freddy mask on the whole time, and that was mainly because I didn't really want to have to put on the mask in a timely manner for Chica as well as Bonnie. I mean, now that I think about it, all I'd really need to do is just flick downwards and boom, there's the mask, and it would have been all fine and dandy, but, you know, it made me feel a little bit safer. And as you can see here, DD decided to show up once again, and for some reason, for the longest time, I couldn't figure out which animatronic she brought in, and I will explain which one it was in a little bit, because eventually he will show up. And even what you just saw right then and there, like all those animatronics just popping up all of a sudden, it gets very annoying and very disruptive, and it makes me lose my focus by quite a lot. And right here, we're closing in pretty much at 3 AM, and once we get to that point, that's where I'm really concerned about conserving as much power as I can, making sure temperatures are as even as possible, and just keeping my focus on, keeping my game on. And as you'll see right here, the ventilation needs a quick reset as soon as I do that and then go right back into the Freddy mask. You'll see that Bonnie ended up showing up, so DD was the one that brought him over. So I'm just really, really glad that I just had that natural distinction to throw on the mask as soon as I get out of cams. So it was incredibly helpful that way. But pretty much there's not really much else to say about this. All you gotta really do is make sure that the vents close, turning off the fan every once in a while, making sure the side doors are closed at the appropriate times, keeping the Freddy mask on, things like that. And with all that being said, there is the free 5,000 points. Okay, easy peasy. I actually went above 5,000 because they added, because DD added a bunch. After beating that round, I really wanted to test my luck to see how far I could push this game. So I did what any sensible person would have done. I tried to beat my high score, and this is how it went.
You, Freddy doesn't. You, I, Fred, you.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
That one's JJ.
Please deposit. Thank you for depositing 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Don't get distracted.
Oh boy.
Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Don't get distracted.
Yes! And there it is. After a third attempt, we got 6,800 points. After about 2 days of streaming, I can say that I'm getting more and more confident for the notorious 50-20 mode. I can tell with the road ahead that there is still so much more for me to learn, but with the help of my chat, it has helped me go so far. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Someday I will make it to the notorious 50-20 mode, and we'll see how long that actually takes.